in 30 minutes deciding or whatever than like 60 to 90 minutes. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to go over. So if you need to bounce early, Josh, that's fine. Maybe we could do like a brief intro and you can give us your thoughts and then you can bounce out.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'll say prayer real quick.
Okay.
Our Father in heaven, we're grateful for this day and pray thy spirit might be with us as we discuss this case tonight. Pray for a special blessing to Josh and his family as they struggle with a family health issue. Pray for comfort there. We pray that thy spirit might be with us as well as we discuss this case and might be able to see how it applies to our lives. And these things we pray for, and we do so in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thanks.
Yeah. All right. So,
I will text Cade real fast.
cool. So what are your thoughts, Josh, on the case so far? I guess you and I are supposed to be pitching for, how do you even pronounce that? Keurig? Keurig?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Pretty close. That's what my wife said anyway. I had to ask her.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Keurig? What should they be doing?
I mean, it was interesting what they were trying to come up with, and I can see that, the machines they had waiting, 30 seconds in order to even get a cup of coffee. I mean, it's a good business to get into if people have the time, but yeah, they can't go through Dunkin' Donuts for it, that's for sure. So they have to find somebody that can.
You say hey to him? Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You need to go lay down, sweetie. Oh, all the kids come in. Yes, Mike, we're going to finish this meeting as quick as possible. Love you too. Go lay down. Go lay down. Can you shut the door for me, Evelyn?
They're so
all right. Sorry, Josh.
No, but I think they're going with a good idea of trying to.
Hey, Cade.
What's up?
Not much. We're done with the class.
Sorry, we cut you off like 100 times, Josh.
Are you guys? You started at 9?
I'm just kidding.
I'm
done though. Mentally, I'm done.
We're done, man. Where you been?
Dude, I have been completely out of just everything, to be honest.
Are you
Well, it's a good thing you're on Molly's team.
I have like this massive project that I have for this class, and it's like a big old PowerPoint, and haven't even started, and I'm not kidding you, I'm so far behind. It's like not even funny.
so stressful.
But I'm done, so I've just zoned out basically. But I'm here. That's all that matters, right?
It's true. It is.
And I'm not walking, FYI, just cause. So.
Come on, man. I'll pick you up. Let's go.
No, I'm really I just yeah.
Your kids are gonna want to see those pictures one day.
Yeah, they'll see them. It'll be a picture of me. I just won't be working out. Plus, they'll make me shave my beard or something when I go there or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
They might like that. Do they still make you shave your beard and stuff?
I'm pretty sure.
I asked my brother. My brother-in-law had a beard card last April, and I asked. They sell you beard cards. Did you know that?
I did not. That's hilarious.
If you go to the health center, they will look at you like, it's for I get acne or whatever, so I grow out my beard. Then they're like, okay, you can buy a beard card. But I asked him because I'm like, hey, when you were standing in line to go walk, did anybody ask you about it? And he said no, but they just gave him dirty looks for having it.
I think the church has really changed with the whole beard thing because now you can be bishop or you can be on the bishopric or whatever, and you can have a beard. There's temple workers with beards. Maybe LA is just more. Maybe we're more free spirits over here. But when I go to temple workers they have beards. So.
Well, I think it's.
I look like I'm 12 if I have a beard.
Yeah. Right.
I thought you were 12.
Now that I've got braces and it'd just be bad news.
Oh, you do have braces. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I got them like 4 months ago. I didn't really need them either. It's like my teeth were straight, but there's something wrong with my jaw alignment. So I got to get like rubber bands on like next month for my jaw. So
I had rubber bands in high school. They were the worst.
Yeah, I hate braces just because you can't even eat with them. Like, so annoying.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's get back to the.
Yeah, Josh, you better tell us what you're thinking there really quick.
Sorry, we got off topic.
No, I mean, I think they're on the right track of trying to get somebody, to purchase the idea. And, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so what we were supposed to do is we were supposed to split into 2 groups. And then my understanding was that we had to kind of submit like an offer and kind of what you're offering, what your negotiations are for an agreement with Green Mountain or Keurig or whatever. Green Mountain and Keurig.
So wait, is it who's submitting the offer? Are we submitting it to you guys or are you guys submitting it to us?
I don't know are we supposed to submit it to each other?
I don't know, maybe. I'm just it's
a
negotiating strategy and tactics.
So I'm not sure, like, are the paragraph that we wrote, is that something we submit or is that just between us?
So I thought we were supposed to submit those questions as a group.
I'm just reading.
Because it says like the first thing it says like lesson 13 prep assignment. Isn't this all like, do we answer these by ourselves?
Yeah, the prep assignment questions are just like we kind of answer those as we read the case. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that helps us discuss the case.
Yeah.
But I think Molly, you're right. I think we're supposed to, like, if we decide to do a deal together, then we submit 1 paragraph kind of stating what the terms were in our agreement. And then if we decide we're going to walk away, then each group, like, we need to write a paragraph individually, like as the 2 groups.
Okay.
Of why it didn't work.
Okay.
That's kind of what they were saying.
Does this get turned into the teacher at all?
The what?
I don't know. I guess.
I don't think we turn anything in, so I don't think we should get stuck on having to write actual.
I don't know. We might have to turn it in on the post discussion. Has anybody done that?
Let me go.
Hold on, I'll open it right now. Oh, yeah.
See what it says.
Are any of you guys going to school next semester?
Yeah, I am.
Heck no.
Doesn't look like there's anything needed there. It just has the normal stuff like submit your link to Google Hangout and then rate each other and then the case discussion or not.
I don't know. Maybe
it's weird. It's weird they ask for that, but they don't
want it turned in anywhere.
Because there's no spot to turn it in, at least that I'm seeing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it then, and then it'll just be a verbal paragraph, or we'll write it up. It doesn't matter. Okay. So, Cade.
Yes.
Or do you guys want to go first? You and.
Why don't you guys go first? Well, should we go? Maybe we should go first. That way, Josh can leave.
Okay.
If he needs to.
Yeah, you go for it. You're our lead on this.
I don't really want to do this. Let's see. So, should we just kind of go through the list here? So, how how did you view Keurig's position? So what's our position, Joshua or Josh?
Let me open it up again.
I mean, I feel like we've got a really unique product in the K-Cup, and then also we've kind of done the legwork for finding like a really good coffee maker that's going to be good quality product that we can put in businesses and whatnot. And so I feel like we've got a really good product and a unique take on the industry.
Right.
Seems like the benefit to bringing Green Mountain in on it is they're already like a really established brand, and so there's that brand recognition and they're known for their quality. Seems like in the tests that we did, that was one of the things that people really liked, was that they recognized the Green Mountain name, and it was quality coffee. Did we lose Josh too, or just Cade?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, you still there? Okay, cool.
Did you talk about how they have a good track record for sales? I don't know if you mentioned that, but
For what was that? Sorry, you kind of broke up.
good track record for sales.
Green Mountain or Keurig or Keurig?
Let's see here. Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry.
I think Green Mountain, they've been around for quite a while, right? They're even a publicly traded company now.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
So are me and Molly on the team or something?
Yeah, you and Molly are Green Mountain, and Kate and Josh and I are Keurig.
And me and Molly are Green Mountain. Okay.
Yeah.
Go Green Mountain.
Go Green Mountain. Well, while Josh is away, why don't you guys pitch your side now? And then we'll kind of meet in the middle.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, you're good.
Well, I kind of did like it more like a meet in the middle kind of thing. Because I wanted to do something that would benefit both Keurig and Green Mountain coffee roasters. So if you look at the production labor line, it costs 13 cents per cup. The order processing and fulfillment costs 6 cents per cup. So the total cost per cup is 19 cents.
Mm-hmm.
So Keurig should bear all the costs, including like establishing the packaging line, investing in the working capital, and developing, ordering, and processing fulfillment capabilities. They should bear all the cost of that. And which was one of the worries of Green Mountain, because it's kind of a lot to come up with this packaging line and everything. So they should take care of that. And they should also take on a bigger portion of the packaging line expenditure. So like, whereas it maybe will cost, let's say it costs like $700,000 to get that off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It should take on a bigger portion of $500,000 because the equipment has no salvage value,
Mm-hmm.
and it would just be more fair that they would take on more. The direct cost per cup is 12 cents a cup. Ordering and processing is 2 cents a cup. So therefore, the total cost would be 14 cents a cup if the distributors pay 25 cents per cup, which is normal. It's not like high or anything. It's pretty normal what distributors normally pay for a cup. So Keurig would need to accept a minimum royalty. The royalty should be between 6 cents to 11 cents to be profitable. So meeting in the middle, obviously, if I'm on the Green Mountain side, I'm going to push more towards 6 and they're going to push more towards 11. So like
Mm-hmm.
9 cents, you know. So
Yeah, that sounds good. 11.
As Green Mountain, I would want Keurig to be exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
because why wouldn't I? But Keurig would probably want to remain non-exclusive because they'll eventually, in the future, they may want to market their K-Cup more widely. As Green Mountain, I would probably want some equity in the company because it is a new company and the technology is really great technology and stuff. So I would probably want some equity in the company, and Keurig would probably benefit from an equity, from a small equity, like anywhere from like 2 to 5% equity, and they can invest, and both parties would kind of benefit from the investment and like the equity split. And the main benefit for this partnership would be reduced costs for Keurig. So Keurig's costs would be reduced because they're a fairly new company. And then both companies would make more revenue by capturing more of this like cup size coffee market. Green Mountain would benefit from the strong positioning of Keurig's and the potential of the technology. So that's what I thought.
I like it. What do you think, Josh?
Yeah, looks like she did her research on that.
So my question is, with one of these, did they weren't they like kind of arguing about branding, like who gets what brand? Or am I off?
I think there was like talk about like being exclusive. Oh, Green Mountain wanted to use obviously their brand.
Like they wanted to get rid of the K-Cup is what right?
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think there was something like that. Like during that test, I think they did have the branding. I mean, I think the machines had the Keurig branding on it, but I think maybe the K-Cups had the Green Mountain or something. Because that was one of the highlights for some of the tests. Is people were like, "Man, this Green Mountain stuff is awesome," and it was like brand recognition too was another bonus.
Yeah.
Well, they said if they were going to sell to like convenience stores and like supermarkets, they would want Green Mountain on it just because wanted more brand recognition.
Right. That would be the
sense.
benefits of the partnership.
But I think Keurig's like K-Cup. That's kind of a cool. I like that kind of like slogan or whatever you want to call it, like the K-Cup. I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's on our side too, then, so we win.
I supposed to be on my team.
I agree with Molly. I just had to put in my 2 cents.
So I guess we need to decide where we're going to meet in the middle, I guess. I guess the other thing that I had in my calculations was the profits from the brewers too. So they estimated that they'd sell they could produce like 1,500 brewers a year, and they'd sell for $1,000, and they cost about $500 to make. So they had a $500 profit. So I thought that Keurig could take that profit, since they're the ones kind of doing that portion.
Oh yeah.
With the brewers, and so that would be one thing for Keurig that would be a benefit. I guess if I like your idea of so there's 6 cents to 11 cents is we need to decide on is the royalty.
Yeah, and then the equity split and exclusivity or not. So
I think and then you also said that we would handle all of like the production costs.
Yeah.
Right? So I think if we're handling the production costs, then we should probably go more towards like the 11 cent deal, because we're handling all the costs too.
I'm feeling more than 9 cent.
9 cent? How about 10 cent? We mean at 10 cents?
That's
sure.
Come on, Molly. And then so the equity in the company. What was your pitch there?
Was it 2 to 3?
I think 3% is fair.
I think 3 is fair. If you'll meet us at 10 cents for royalties,
yeah,
we'll give you 3% equity.
Whatever. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Really don't
I
care.
thought you were gonna walk. I was like, oh no.
Like, I'm out.
Cool. So I think that's good. Was there any other things we need to discuss before we go through the questions?
And then exclusivity. Obviously, you guys want to.
Oh yeah, exclusivity. I think it's fine doing exclusivity. I mean, as long as we're making enough on this, you know, and then I guess as we branch out into other markets, I mean, we'll still get a cut on the increase in other market share too. So
And then packaging.
I feel like it'd be a win-win for both of us still.
Okay.
Right.
And then the packaging line, you would pay most of that. So like 500,000 or 5 to 7,000. Okay. Cool. Let's answer the questions now.
Cool. I closed my screen on accident. Do you have the questions up, Molly?
Yeah. Okay. What happened
Hey
in
guys,
the negotiations? Well,
I'm gonna make some phone calls. So,
Cool, man.
okay.
Thanks, Josh.
hey, good luck the rest of the semester. This next week.
Yeah, you too.
All right.
It's been fun.
All right. So, what happened in your negotiations? What was the tone of your negotiations? What action did your counterparty take that were particularly effective? Did you walk through a per cup economic analysis? What major points or disagreements did you encounter?
Well, Molly was really aggressive, that's for sure. No, I thought it was
yeah.
good. Molly had a very well thought out pitch, and I was going to shoot for a lot more for us, but you did a good job explaining your rationale.
Cool. Yes, we walked through a per cup economic analysis. And what major points of disagreement did you encounter? Basically, just the royalties was pretty much the only thing that we were kind of disagreeing on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The royalties is going to be where you make most of your money, I think.
Right. Yeah.
So the other stuff is kind of just little anyways. Cool. So what is the ZUPA? I think they meant ZOPA, right? Isn't it the zone of what is
something?
It's like it's the zone of agreement, like where you're oh man, what's the other name for the other thing? Like your
PNA.
yeah, it's something starts with a P or something.
PNA or something like that. I forget all these.
It's where they overlap anyways, right? It's that little section, that's where the zone of something happens.
Well, ours that was between like 6 and 11 cents is what we figured.
I think that's right. Yeah, and I think that kind of answers the Keurig and the GMCR's walk away is probably Keurigs would be anything less than 6 cents.
Right.
And then GMCR's would be anything more than 11 cents.
Right. How did you get those values? Just subtracting how much it costs to make it.
Mm-hmm.
How much, it'll cost to make them be profitable based on the distributor amount and how much it costs to make the cup of coffee. Pretty simple.
And then how big of a deal is exclusivity to both parties? I mean, I think it could be a pretty big deal, but if Green Mountain and Keurig were both excited about like growing the K-Cup product, I mean, I think it'd be a benefit to both of them to be exclusive because then they could use each other to push the product, use their expertise.
I mean, if I was Keurig, I would definitely want non-exclusivity just because of the K-Cup and stuff, but I don't really see that big of a deal being on the Green Mountain side, having it be exclusive. I can see because then they would only be marketing my coffee. But
right.
I mean, I guess, yeah. So.
It ended up that Green Mountain actually acquires Keurig and it becomes Keurig-Green Mountain.
Oh, really?
That's just the name of the company. Yeah. Yeah, when was it? It was like, I think it was like 2 or 3 years after this case study that they actually like incorporated together.
That's why you didn't care about exclusivity.
Yeah, I was like, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna be partners anyways.
Peter.
Oh, you're hilarious. So I'm like, why would he be like wanting to like no?
I mean, it really was a sweet deal for Keurig. I mean, you think of any startup like that to have that kind of potential partner with such a huge, you know, name in the game. Like they're already a publicly traded company, and so when they joined up, like they became a pretty big contender against Starbucks. Actually, their stock price and stuff, their value is higher than Starbucks right now. So that's pretty impressive. I didn't even know of these guys. I mean, I guess I know of Starbucks just because I mean, it's everywhere, but
Keurigs are so popular though. There's
are they? I guess if I drink coffee, you probably know.
like in office buildings, there's a ton.
Yeah, I guess then, yeah, that makes sense.
But we also had a huge Starbucks machine, which
Did you?
I could get the hot chocolate. That was about it.
There you go.
Like, oh, this is delicious, guys.
All right. Have you captured a complete picture of both parties' interests? I mean, I feel like you did. The benefit to Green Mountain is Keurig is like, it's like a pretty cool, like, new idea and take on their industry that they've been around for a little while and they probably needed that extra push to kind of get into a different part of the market.
Yeah.
And then Keurig, naturally, we've already kind of discussed that. Their benefit is Green Mountain was just, you know, they're already a contender in the coffee market, and so they're already known and respected and had a following.
Agreed. Well, I feel like we were supposed to take a lot longer, but I think we covered everything.
Cade.
Yo.
Cade's not even paying attention. He's
No.
Are
you watching YouTube?
I'm going through these. I'm trying to figure out like where you guys are even like where I think are you guys like talking about like all these questions? 'Cause I'm like going through these and I'm like, you guys are like jumping around. I'm like, where in the world are they going?
Oh my gosh. That's why I knew that you and Josh are like you guys are just like so chill. So I made sure to put me and Kate. I knew we wouldn't be.
It would have been Molly and I.
I'm like, cool. I can't put me and John together. It's not fair. You guys are hilarious. I'll do it. I'll do the summary.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So in summary, we came up with a negotiation that would benefit both parties, since the total cost of producing the cup is 19 cents. Or no, okay, let me just start again because I'm not going to go through all that. That'll take forever. I'm just going to go through what we agreed on. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's start the time stamp now. Okay, so as a group, we decided that it would be beneficial to Green Mountain and Keurig if we collected, if Keurig collected 9 cents or 10 cents on the royalty per cup. And they would take care of most of the packaging line payments, anywhere from $500,000 to $700,000. They would be exclusive, have an exclusive partnership, and the equity that Green Mountain would have would be 3% of the company. We think that our negotiations benefited both parties. The major disagreement was between royalties, because that's where most of the money is going to be made, but we did agree on 10 cents. And that's pretty much it.
Awesome, good job.
Okay.
Well, that was fun, guys.
Do we meet one more time, or is this the last meeting? Is it one more time?
Let's see.
Don't think so.
I think there's one more case. Kate
Week
Spade.
14, Kate Spade case.
Oh, but that's just by ourselves. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, just by ourselves. This is it.
All right, guys. It's been real.
It has been fun. Yeah, thank you, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm gonna miss these 9 o'clock meetings so bad.
Kate, you should go walk, man.
You should. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
I don't think I will, to be honest.
You will.
No, I really won't.
Cool.
But
Well,
make sure when you guys walk, you can definitely send me pictures. And that
yeah, there we go.
I'll be like, look, these were classmates that graduated with me, and yeah.
All right. Well, good luck, guys. It's been fun. Thanks for all your help. See ya.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.